Tony Iommi has once again proven that it is very, very hard to keep a metalhead down. This is a great story. This is a terrific story. Typically, whenever we do these, we're talking about something that's kind of screwy or kind of just stupid, you know, an argument or a conversation point that has bred discussion. This is one that I think is universally, good news. Tony Iommi has revealed that his cancer is finally in remission. And, a couple of years ago, he was staring down this diagnosis, and, he's maintained a pretty good attitude about things throughout this time frame. Of course, Sabbath is currently on their final trek. The North American, the United States portion of this is about to start on August the 17th. But he's able to really go on this trek with some great news about his current prognosis, the current state of things. And he was able to confirm this news while unveiling a plaque at the very hospital where he's been receiving treatments, which is over in England. It is the Macmillan Quality Care plaque that is located in Solihull, which is England's Spire Parkway Hospital, is where he was able to bring this announcement to the world, and where we got our first taste of this information. And of course, the celebration really has been one that has been kind of muted a little bit based off of what cancer is and sort of how it acts. Remission is not only the name of a terrific Mastodon album, but it's also something that does not necessarily mean cured. It doesn't mean that it is going to go away and go away for good. However, this is promising news, considering anytime you see that diagnosis, that cancer diagnosis, this is what you hope for. This is what you want the resultant to be, as opposed to the opposite, which is universally the cause for a lot of negativity and sadness. So Iommi having this terrific news is terrific news for all of us, really, for heavy metal, for those of us who were concerned about the health of the Lord of the Riff, who was concerned about the health of really the heavy metal Godfather. It appears like the remainder of the tour should hopefully go, as planned, and that everything should be okay, at least going on down the line. Now, Iommi still has to go and get periodic blood work done roughly every 6 weeks in order to track the progress and make sure that things are continuing to go forward in a positive way. And thus far, it seems like whatever the regimen has been for the treatment of this disease has been exceptionally well handled, and it has been the best treatment plan that Iommi could possibly ask for, because this is a terrific result. I mean, he's 68 years old. This is not somebody who perhaps got this diagnosis in their early 40s, got the diagnosis early, and had the ability to combat and defeat it. There are folks out there that have been wonderful and lucky enough to have that occur. My own mother is a great example of that. At 68 years old, to have this awesome piece of news is terrific. It's wonderful. And it's something that should be cause for celebration. It's something that should bring a lot of smiles to a lot of people's faces. Hopefully this news continues. Hopefully the remission continues. And hopefully Iommi is able to, kind of do what he wants after the Sabbath tour concludes, and he kind of strikes it out, I guess, on his own, or perhaps starts a new band, or just relaxes for a little bit, whatever it is that he decides to do. This is great news. I want to know what your thoughts are about this. I want your celebration. Is there somebody that you knew that got this wonderful diagnosis of remission from cancer? Let me know in the comments below. Cover Killer Nation. I'll talk to you next time. Take care.